So going into the last show, I came in with a fuller look. Once I get stage photos and stuff, I'll be showing you guys. I'll make like a show day recap, I think, for each show that I'm doing. But for now, I'm just doing peak weeks to keep you guys updated and keep you in real time with everything. But our goal with this last show was to come in full. Since last year when I won my pro card, the judges told me that I was too lean on the backside. So we were like, okay, let's come in fuller this time. Yeah, no, wrong approach, because these girls were lean and dry. Like dry. These girls were hard. So we're going in looking hard this next show and not filling out as much. And it's not, thankfully, it's not hard for me to manipulate week to week because I'm already super small. So we're just carb loading me a day later than normal. So like last peak week, I carbed up 2 days before the show. This peak week, I'm only carbing up 1 day before the show so that I still get that fullness, but still have that lean dry look to me. So it's going to be a little bit different. I'm excited to see the package I bring this Saturday. We have 21 girls competing this weekend against me, counting me. So 20 girls plus me. So I'm excited just to see how I do and what that looks like. Last show, I'll go over again, show day recap with you guys on last show with my girls, but they absolutely killed it. And I was focused more, I feel like, on them, that was the reason, like I wanted to focus on them. And for me, it was just pro debut, how I'm feeling, testing the waters of what our body looks like. I was eating so much food and gaining no weight. So this time around, I was 119.9 or like 120 on stage on last Saturday. I'm already 119.7. Very excited just to see how we look coming into this show. I'll do the next 3 days, so Wednesday, Thursday, Friday of peak week videos with updates with everything. Today's just kind of like a, hey, this is what our game plan is going into this show. Tomorrow I'll show you guys more of what my meal plan is going to look like or what it has been looking like, because this last Monday through Thursday, tomorrow, I've been eating no carbs. Besides 30 grams of cream of rice, which those that know, I savor that so much. So we haven't been eating much carbs, so energy is down. But that's why they invented caffeine that I can have. And I get coffee in the morning, so it's not terrible. But we're just gonna kind of fill out on Friday. I'll show you guys what I'm eating Friday. And Brittany's traveling with me and my mom's traveling with me on Friday to San Antonio. So you guys will be with us all day on Friday, and then I'll do a show day thing on Saturday. So I'm only doing like a 3-day peak week recap this week, not 7 like you guys got, okay? You're very lucky you got 7 days last week because I don't know how I did that on top of editing clients and all of that fun stuff. But that's just a little bit of a recap of, you know, what's going on right now. I'm going to take you guys later on tonight through my exfoliation, how I do that before I tan. I'm tanning myself this weekend, so I'll show you guys how I do that with Pro-Tan. That's what I use. I'm going to show you what you should be using on your skin to prep it, as well as how you should shave. So I'll do that all tonight in this video, and then tomorrow you guys will see what I'm eating, but I will see you guys later tonight. When it comes to prepping your skin, this is the most important thing you should be doing for your show, okay? Yes, you've been dieting for 20-something weeks and you've been working your butt off, but the main thing is if your tan looks like crap on stage, you're not gonna look good, okay? So we need to prep our skin right. So what I'm about to do right now in the shower is I'm mixing Dial soap, which is just the antibacterial, like, Dial soap, and then baking soda. I'm putting them in a bowl, mixing them, and then I'm using a glove to exfoliate my whole body. And something that you guys, when you're so what you want to do is, it's Wednesday for me, so I'm doing this early because I'm doing my own tan on Thursday and Friday and Saturday, just to get a little more darkness for myself since I'm doing it on my own. But if your tans are on Fridays, which is normal, like a normal schedule, you would want to start the exfoliation process on Wednesday, and then you would want your last shave day to be Thursday, since you're getting sprayed on Friday. So it's a little confusing, but just write it down. Start your exfoliation process on Wednesday, Thursday. Friday morning, you do not exfoliate. You don't wear deodorant, no lotion, no nothing on Friday. You can wear lotion and stuff now if you want to. But when we do this is just getting all our dead skin off of our body and getting us as smooth as possible. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to shave tonight also. And when you're shaving, no shaving cream. The only thing you should be using is Dial soap when shaving. Just because the shaving cream has stuff in it that can leave streaks on your body when you're getting sprayed for spray tanned in general. So just make sure you're using just plain old dialed soap when you're shaving, and then shave the day before your tan. So whenever that will be, that's when you will do it. So that's what we're doing tonight, and then I will show you guys tomorrow what I'm eating throughout the day, and then Friday will be my carb up day. I'll show you what I'm eating then, and it's a travel day. So make sure to like and subscribe down below, and I will see you guys tomorrow for peak week part 2. Okay, bye. Oh, for day number 2 on peak week. I would be lying to you guys if I told you that today started off great, because it did not. And this is why I want to document these kind of days with you guys during peak week, to show you guys the raw, authentic, you know, hard days that I'm having. Last peak week, I feel like I wasn't struggling that much because I was eating a good amount of food. But this week I've had no carbs. My cardio's been high, whatever. And then last night, I like woke up 3 different times feeling super lightheaded and literally crapping my brains out. Like crapping my brains out. And I woke up 3.5 pounds lighter than I did yesterday. And I know some people are like, oh, it's only 3 pounds. Guys, it was one day in between those. I lost 3 pounds. So for me, using the bathroom as much as I did overnight, and you know, having no carbs in me already, I woke up feeling super, super lightheaded. Like super lightheaded. I had to lay on the floor a couple times. And that's just the reality of it. Like some days it gets like that. So I did not do my fasted cardio this morning. I could barely walk. It was that bad. What I did and what we did is I added in 4 slices of Ezekiel bread this morning. And then Justin wants me to add in 4 rice cakes with 100 grams of blueberries as well, just to get more carbs in me, because I'm down to 116 pounds, which I was 119.4 yesterday. I'm like 116.7 today. Instead, what I'm doing is I'm gonna eat my pre-workout meal. We're doing like a light glute pump, so not much going on. It's gonna be like hip thrusts, kickbacks. What else am I gonna do? Probably like abductors, adductors, little things like that. And then I am gonna do my cardio that I didn't get to do this morning after my lift for an hour. So it's just an hour of walking on the treadmill. But that's the reality of it. I wanted to share that with you guys just because I don't want to lie to you and say that this is easy, and I have not felt this way ever in prep. So that was scary and that was hard. But anyways, I'm feeling a lot better. I was able to eat, so I went to the bathroom again and getting a little bit more food. And then we're carving up tomorrow. So I just need to get through today. I'm gonna pack all my food that we're traveling with tonight, do what else I'm eating today. But this morning I could not show you guys because I was legit down so bad. I just needed to get through this morning and start to feel better before I even went and talked on here, because it was rough. So I'm gonna make my food right now for my pre-workout meal, and then I'll come talk again to you guys. I also just got word from my tanning boss. So I'm tanning myself, like you guys know, this weekend, and I wanted to see if I needed to do like an extra coat tonight and tomorrow, but she told me I just have to do one. So I'm gonna exfoliate one more time today and shave and touch up areas. And then I will be tanning tomorrow, like afternoon, probably before check-ins if I get into the hotel early enough, just to let it marinate and soak overnight. But here's my 4 rice cakes. And nothing's worse, genuinely, nothing's worse than just plain rice cakes. Like, it's just air at this point. And then my 100 grams of frozen blueberries as well. Breakfast, like I told you guys, was the same. 4 slices of Ezekiel bread. 8 ounces of egg whites, 1 whole egg, and a cup of spinach with like my greens and supplements and stuff. So we're gonna eat this, head to the gym, and then, we're gonna eat this, head to the gym, and then I'll show you guys what like my meal 2, 3, 4, and 5 is for the day. Nothing new here, but we can chat a little bit more about, you know, what I'm excited for this coming show and what the weekend's gonna look like. First off, I want you all to know this headband is staying on until tomorrow morning when I wash my hair, because I just don't feel like doing my hair, and I feel like this headband is cute, so we're gonna leave it on. That workout was it even a workout? Let's be real. Like I tried to get a pump. I mean, I got a little bit of a pump. I did my hour of cardio. I didn't do this morning, so I did it just now, just to make sure I get my steps in and everything. But we're on meal number 2, so I have just 70 grams of frozen strawberries that I'll be eating. And then I have 30 grams of cream of rice, 20 grams of almond butter, cinnamon, and salt. And this is my favorite meal of the day when I make the texture good. When I don't make the texture good, I get pissed off because this is what I enjoy, okay? It's the little things in prep that you enjoy the most. I used, oh my Lanta. Oh yeah. I used salted caramel protein powder from Evo Gym. With just plain cream rice, it is so good. And I'm also on my 3rd jug of water today. I need 6.5 of these. So we're chugging along. I'm going to do some client work. I have some client calls I need to do. Well, the good thing is, at least you guys get to genuinely see how I'm feeling, because I feel like crap today. I took a 30-minute nap, and I feel like it made it worse. I'm on my water number 4. And then I'm on meal number 3, which is literally just orange roughy, 4 ounces, and avocado. Usually I have rice cakes with this, but we're not doing that. We're doing low carb till tomorrow, so we're just vibing. We're here for the vibes. I'm gonna eat this, and then I'm gonna continue to do some client calls, and then I'm gonna start packing everything that I need tomorrow because I leave in the morning. So, cheers. The last meal of the day, I actually put 2 together because I am not feeling too hot. I think I'm fighting sickness, you guys, which is not good at all. I got 8 ounces of fish, 220 grams of asparagus, and then the key, fiber lice. So I might be getting sick, and I feel like that's why I feel how I feel. I took an Epsom salt bath. I'm feeling good. My stomach feels weird though. So that's what I eat in a day right now. I'm going to take you guys through the travel day tomorrow and what we're doing. It's going to be nice and chill tomorrow and not much going on. I already packed all my meals. I'm packing my clothes tonight. But make sure to like and subscribe down below so you guys can see more of my videos. Bye.